Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to jump start your Ford Ranger. Okay, so when jump starting one of these trucks, you want to open up your driver's side door down here under the dash. What the hell? Down here under the dash, you're going to have a little lever here with the vehicle with a hood on it. Just pull that and it'll pop your hood. And come around here. You won't just be able to lift it up. It has a secondary safety latch. So you'll have to kind of reach in and push that to the side right here, this thing. And that's what releases the hood so it'll come up. Okay, so the customer got some alerts on their phone saying that the vehicle was in deep sleep mode. Typically on these Fords, when your vehicle battery starts to go low or die, you'll get that text message on your phone letting you know that. It's typically just a dead battery issue. So a jump start should work. Here under the hood, you'll see this little plastic cover with the plus sign on it. Lift that up. Has this little tab right here. You got to push it kind of in and pull it out and lift it up. That's your positive connection. Any of this metal on here is a positive connection. So any of that metal. And then this over here is your negative connection. It has the negative sign right there. And you can ground to that. Sometimes they'll have a different alternative ground under the hood on these newer vehicles, but this one doesn't. I'm going to be using the Noco Boost Pro jump box. This is the GB150 off of Amazon or eBay. They're like 300 bucks. It's kind of the same as a jumper cables from another car, except for you don't need another car. So same rules apply. Keep your other vehicle turned off. Keep your box turned off while you're hooking everything up. Hook up your red first. Make sure it gets a good bite on there. Okay, and then hook up your negative. Make sure it gets a good bite on there. And that's how you would do it if you were doing it jumper cables from another car as well. The other car is off. You hook up this car first, then hook up that car, and then start that car, and then start this car. Now that we've got this one connected, you can see we've only got 11 volts. So yeah, 10.9 to 11 volts. So even though it's only 1 volt down, that's enough to keep a vehicle from starting. So we'll turn our box on. It'll jump up to 11 or 12. There we go. And now we're able to start the vehicle. All right. So jump starting only solves one problem, and that's a dead battery. So if you had a bad starter, a bad fuel pump, a bad ignition, a bad anything else, then jump starting would not solve that problem. So I always say try to jump start your vehicle first, because that's the simplest, easiest thing to do. And if it starts, then you know that it's nothing more than just a dead battery. Another good feature of this box is it will test your alternator. See here we have a good alternator. So 13.8 to 14 volts is a good alternator readout. So this one's doing good. We'll go ahead and turn our box off, disconnect our cables. Another way to test your alternator, if you don't have a fancy box like this, is once you disconnect your power supply to the battery, if the vehicle starts to fluctuate and idle, or the lights start to flicker, then that means you have a bad alternator, a bad charging system. So then you would need to get to a mechanic and have the alternator replaced. Okay guys, so with this being a 21 Ford Ranger, that battery is going to be covered under warranty. So what you want to do is, if you bought the vehicle brand new, take it to your dealership and get it replaced, because this battery is like 250 bucks. If you did not buy the vehicle brand new and the battery is not under warranty, then just run down to your local parts store and buy a battery, and they'll install it for you for free. It's pretty simple and easy repair. It takes about 15 minutes and you're back on the road. All right, you savages, there's a video on how to jump start your Ford Ranger. I hope it helped you out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, drop me a comment, and I'll see you on the next video.